Alright, so this is another episode where I cover 2 weeks worth of content, because last week was the Trophy Hunter episode. Today is Tulung Podcast number 100. 107. And we're live! Proof! Or me. And scene. Announcements. I have 2 announcements. Number 1, right after this podcast, however long it is, and hopefully before 9:30, I will practice the live set I have dreamed of performing ever since I started this whole rap thing. Well, not really. More 6 years ago. The performance I've been wanting for more than 6 years now. I want to practice the set, and I will do it at least once a week. Yeah. Live right after this. Next announcement. In a little over 6 3/4 hours, Dr. Tulung Shorts 2026 Part 1 will premiere on my channel. Still have to edit it. And yeah. I forgot to record an outro short, so I will do that soon. Today, hopefully, you know. Alright, next. Mentions. A lot of mentions. Next, I've been requested to see a more thorough look, or not requested, but Reckless Ben's case is a suggestion. A more thorough look into Reckless Ben's case in exposing police corruption. Let's see. Reckless Ben, police corruption. Is there anything new? Did I miss something? Ben Schneider. Harassment. The whole police corruption thing, I just thought it was such a crazy level of injustice. I looked at this, but there was more to the story. Oh, yeah, changing the narrative. Censored. What time? Why the flip? Okay, well, YouTube is auto-translating this into the flipping. What time do I think I will leave home? I have no idea. Maybe 3 hours from now, because I'm gonna do a podcast. And then, a flippin' live set practice. But this could go on for longer, depending. Well, we'll see. Ah, my mouse. Why does my mouse do this? Censoring audio. This is, oh my gosh. This is the flippin' consequence of wireless mice. So I'm looking at r/videos. We're not here yet. Well, let's see. r/videos. Somewhat unrelated, but hello, reputation management firms in each and every thread on this. We see you trying to convince us that this is uninteresting and everyone involved is a grifter. The Church of Latter-day Saints. Leaked body cam from Legal Eagle.
Yeah, I think that's on purpose.
I was turning it off.
But right now, this phone is being seized as part of this investigation, and you're being
Let's see it on YouTube.
arrested. Okay, let's put.
Okay. Reckless Ben goes to federal court. Does this video reiterate the police department's claims of denying censorship of body cam audio or video, or trying to change the narrative? Grand Theft Auto 6 will be available for preload on November 12th, 2026. Okay, thank you. Thank you. This video does not support the police department's the intentionally redacted and manipulated body cam footage to control the narrative. Where's the transcript? Grand Theft Auto 6 will be... I see, I don't know what language that is, but Google, excuse me, YouTube auto-translates it to English. Doom 2 Platinum getting harder, bro? That's okay. Police violated Reckless Ben's rights. Speaker points out that pursuant accidental release of unredacted footage, actively avoiding being recorded to hide their conduct. Okay, that's what I was looking for, and that's what I missed. That's what my friend emphasized in this new round of assessing Reckless Ben's situation. Next, Japan national football team member has a gang member. Yakuza in Japanese football team. 10 out of 10 platinum like Wolfenstein 2, but not as not rarest than Wolfenstein 2. Okay, noted. Maybe I'll put it in the Big Ten too. Japanese professional football strictly prohibits any involvement with the Yakuza. Okay. Have there been alleged gang members in the football team? That's the question. No, there have never been any verified or alleged Yakuza gang members playing for the Japanese national football team. While other traditional Japanese sports like sumo wrestling and baseball have faced major scandals involving organized crime and illegal betting, the JFA have kept... Well, let's see. Oh, okay. Player tattoos. Okay, so I guess there's nothing. Yeah, that's it. Whatever. Doom 2 plat requires more luck. LOL, so RNG based. How many viewers do I have? I got 3 viewers. Hey, viewers. Stop. I need to repair this. Stop. Okay. Something's wrong with the mouse. That's okay. Next mention. Palestine unable to qualify for World Cup due to killed members. I think I saw a headline either this morning or yesterday that Israeli, I think IDF, the IDF or whatever, have killed a Palestinian goalkeeper. Why didn't Palestine qualify for World Cup? Were any of its members killed? Yes, several former and active... How much I gotta pay for you to wear a new shirt? As much as that new shirt costs. Simple as that. As much as that new shirt costs. That's it. If you pay for me to wear a shirt, sure, I'll wear the shirt. But this is my thing, man. This is one of my least favorite variants though, because the collar is weird. I think all this is a little revealing, and then this button is not secure, not as secure as I like it to, but that's okay. Prominent casualties. Wow, the Palestinian Pele. Okay, so Sule, I am so sorry. I am just going to describe the circumstances in which they died. Fatally shot in August 2025 by Israeli forces while waiting for humanitarian aid. Killed by an airstrike on his family home. Died from injuries sustained in a strike. Killed in an attack. Killed during a bombing. Okay. Palestinian sports during the Gaza war. Or should I say Gaza? How do you say it? It's 91 degrees outside. Was this a reason they were not able to qualify? The loss of these figures, alongside the wider destruction of the region's sports landscape, directly crippled the team's ability to qualify. Yeah, they lost core personnel, so military checkpoints. Oh, man. Next. New law to deny self-repair for vehicle owners. New law. Law denying self-repair for vehicle owners. There's no single federal law that outright bans you from a massive legal and legislative battle regarding your right to access the diagnostic software and telematics data. Owners can fix their own property, but auto manufacturers block access to vehicle data. Are there any laws pending that will further block owner access to self repair? I don't... Hold on. Intense high-stake lobbying. Aftermarket parts restrictions. Okay. Okay. If anybody wants to challenge this, I'm just gonna close that real quick. Next. GTA 6 will not have a disc copy. This was speculation when I wrote this down. Now it's confirmed. GTA 6 will not have physical copy. AI mode. IGN, push square. It'll include a single-use download code inside the case. Preloading on November 12th. I could just put the PS5 in rest mode. It'll take a night. So, confirmed. Yeah, whatever. Next, Reddit banned in Indonesia. Is Reddit banned in Indonesia? Okay, according to Jakarta Globe, Reddit becomes wait, what? This was today. Huh? Let's see. That's Australia. Okay, there is one source I've seen that just randomly spawned. One source. And it was posted today. From Jakarta Globe. Online discussion, okay. Alexander Sabar. Indonesia's ministry. Government has restored. What are we looking at? The ministry has approved the restoration of access to Reddit.com following consultations and a review of its compliance with regulations applicable in Indonesia. Reddit is still required to register as a private electronic system. Why do you wear the same shirt for real? Long story. Well, it's not really a story. I just wanted to feel prestigious. I wanted to feel like I went to Harvard. So I opted for a dark red polo collection. VPNs. Okay, this is recent. And also kind of unfortunate for my friend who went to Indonesia and I guess they couldn't access Reddit. It's unbanned. Antara News. Antara. Okay, spoke to the press. Approved the normalization of access to Reddit.com. Confirmed the normalization of access to Reddit. Okay. Cool. Next, Nike has a $29 3-in-1 sneaker. Nike 3-in-1 sneaker. What is... I bought the 3-in-1 Nike. Nike unveils Project Amplify, the world's first powered footwear... Okay, is that a 3-in-1? What's the 3-in-1 Nike?
I just bought the weirdest sneaker that Nike makes at the Nike clearance store. These Nike Cortez are 3 sneakers.
Nike Cortez? What's the Nike Cortez? Nike Mind? Ja Morant and Erling Haaland. Nike Cortez, let's see. What? How is this a 3-in-1? 3-in-1.
I just bought the weirdest sneaker that Nike makes at the Nike like this with its own outsole or one package. The normal pair looks like this, which looks you pretty much get
Nike and Clock Cortez. White, royal, and red sneakers.
get 3 sneakers in one package. The normal pair looks like this, which looks kind of like a regular Cortez, but it's a sneaker inside the sneaker. You can take that inside sneaker out and it's just like this with its own outsole, or you can plug this weird insole into this section.
Younger, bro.
Stop! My
I just
mouse
bought the
is
weirdest
broken.
sneaker that Nike makes at the Nike clearance store. These Nike, this which is kind of like a weird loafer, insole into this section, and it turns the sneaker into this, which is just like this with its own outsole, like this, which looks kind of like a regular Cortez, but it's a sneaker inside the sneaker. You can take that inside sneaker out and it's just like this with its own outsole, or you can plug this weird insole into this section, and it turns the sneaker into this, which is kind of like a weird loafer. So as you can see, there's 3 different ways to rock this one sneaker, and I actually sold them online for $83.
Okay, so the $29 claim
Nike Cortez, they cost me $30, and you
cost him $30. Him $30. The original price, according to this screen, is $150. Let's see, 11 and a half. 11 and a half, size 11 and a half. We're looking at Farfetch. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's see. Nike Clock Cortez. This is the Nike 3-in-1 shoe. The Clock Cortez. I don't see $30 anywhere. It's not a default price. Nike has as in this is one shoe, so a shoe, but it's not the shoe that costs $30. This is the shoe, and it goes for around, I don't know, 100 on average. This is the 3-in-1, and these are the prices you will see immediately. Yeah, there we go. Debunked, or at least reinterpreted, recontextualized. Next, Venezuela earthquake death toll is 1,400 plus. I mean, I'm just here to reconfirm the number. Reuters says 2,645. That is likely far higher. Up to 50,000 people are unaccounted. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, even on the East Coast, I mean, the United States does exist on a tectonic plate. Well, the West Coast does. East Coast, we're kind of okay here. So, yeah. I can only imagine how disastrous that is. Only imagine. I just, yeah. Next, Elon Musk lost trillionaire status. Okay, why is this not working? All right. Elon Musk lost trillionaire status. Let's see. Let's look at Forbes. Elon Musk from Forbes' Ty Roush and the Forbes staff. Can you go away? 2 of 3 free articles of the week. Lost his trillionaire status as sliding SpaceX shares lowered his fortune by more than $50 billion. $50 billion just like that. So this is how we... Meta shares increased. Tangent. Okay. Uh-huh. Plummeting share prices. How? Well, let's look into it a little bit, right? Why have SpaceX stocks dropped? A combination of declining investor enthusiasm and broader market concerns about AI investments. The Motley Fool. No. Stock prices fall. This is beyond me. If somebody wants to challenge or educate me in chat or later when they watch, feel free. Again, these inquiries and mentions usually go unchallenged for the most part. It's only the thoughts where I challenge myself. Well, even then, I'm probably lazy, right? Oh, we're not in the inquiries yet. Next. Asteroid becomes the second moon orbiting Earth. Second moon orbiting Earth. Okay, according to AI Overview, which aggregates from ABC and YouTube. Earth quietly got a second moon. NASA's confirmed that a small asteroid named 2025 PN or 2025 PN7 is acting as a quasi-moon or mini-moon companion to Earth. It'll stay until 2083. Okay, cool. Next. GTA 6 already banned in several countries on the PlayStation Store. GTA 6 already banned. AI mode. Countries where GTA 6 is confirmed ban. Tajikistan. Government enacted a blanket ban on the entire GTA franchise and Counter-Strike in late 2024. Aggregated from Instagram. Thailand. Aggregated from Instagram. Tweaktown. Sony's official PlayStation... Okay, according to Tweaktown, Sony's official PlayStation Store page says there are 8 countries that are not eligible. TLDR, fantastic. Excludes Bahrain. Oh. They're excluded from purchasing GTA Plus. And it seems that because there's a free month of GTA Plus, GTA 6 won't be available for purchase in the following country. Okay. TLDR, GTA 6 pre-order. Okay. Bahrain, China, Kuwait, Lebanon, Oman, Qatar, Russia, and Taiwan. Okay. Impossible Boy versus Crash 4 Relics. What's more brutal? Impossible Boy all day, every day. That platinum trophy is the hardest platinum trophy I have ever completed, and it's not even close. Not the longest, but the hardest. The hardest because I had such a short fuse when I played it, and yeah. What on paper should have been a 10 to 20 hour platinum trophy became a 141 hour platinum trophy, or 100 plus hour platinum trophy for me. Unless you're good at platformers, then Crash 4 is technically longer. Okay. Next. Physical games ending. 3 different people brought this to my attention. Physical ending in January 2028. New games. If you didn't do Super Meat Boy, what would it have been? Wolfenstein 2. This transition has no impact on games that already released or will be releasing prior to January 2028 in disc format. So, Persona 4 Revival will release in disc format. Marvel's Wolverine will release in disc format. GTA 6, no disc. But... Wait, monthly games for July. Oh, shoot. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. What if you did in Wolfenstein 2? LOL. Probably Crash 4. The hierarchy, you know. So, free for July, you got Modern Warfare 3, For the King 2, and Crosscode. I will get that soon. So there's speculation about Persona 6, Kingdom Hearts 4, whether that will release. On disc you got flipping that new Naughty Dog project. Yeah. So this creates a few problems, right? Sharing games with other players becomes a little bit harder. A little bit harder because all you had to do earlier was just give them the disc. Now you have to game share, and you can only game share with one account at a time. I can have as many discs from my friends as I want. But I guess people are just more interested in buying their own games. So, yeah. I guess they're looking at the transition into these free live service games or the sports games or the multiplayer games, right? Where, you know, whoever has the disc has the game, and if you want to play together, you know, You need the disc, so yeah. Man, that's tough. But I will say I haven't. Yeah, I still have a disc PS5. I can still borrow. They'll just be relics, you know? Whatever. Not there yet. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, one of the best-selling Ubisoft games of all time. Best-selling Ubisoft games of all time. Okay, let's look at video game sales. No, I'm not looking at franchises. I'm looking at games. No. Best-selling games developed by Ubisoft. Okay, according to Game Rant and according to Game Rant, October 2025. No. Assassin's Creed Origins. Let's see. Far Cry. Oh, shoot. How about that? According to Game Rant, it's number 2. Most profitable Ubisoft title of all time. By Game Informer. Reject all. Wow. Okay. Looks like it is. Looks like it is. Next. Well, that's probably because they skipped a year, right? Yeah. Next, inquiries. We're 37 minutes in, and we're just now getting to the third core part of this podcast. Next, why do I think Indonesians pick up English so quickly in the United States? I don't know. Do they? I assume you're in an environment where you're just compelled to speak English. If you have to use English in your everyday life, you will pick up English. Mistakes and all. So, is this only an Indonesian thing? I don't know. Well, I'll look it up, but why do Indonesians pick up English quickly? It's also ingrained in... Let's see. They are already multilingual. The widespread adoption of English language content, phonetic similarities, and its usage as a status symbol in urban hubs. But these are all forum. These are all forum stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I feel like the common ground you share with all languages. But it's the cultural stuff. So, yeah, okay, that's the answer, I suppose. Will I buy any deluxe edition of GTA 6? If not at launch, will I upgrade later? I already pre-ordered. I pre-ordered it, technically, for 20% off. Euclidia game preview request. Euclidia game. Are there videos? May I play? Ooh, it's a browser game? Alright, what are we doing here? Construct an equilateral triangle with the given side. The construction must be exact. Guessing even very close points does not count as a solution. Oh, this is very good. No, 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 no. My mouse stutter is insufferable. This is not. This is not. What is this? What's the description of this game? What is Euclidia? Building geometric constructions using the straight edge and compass. Okay. This is kind of beyond me. This is, it's not, it's, oh, oh. So let's do a point. Okay, well. Why is the first level hard? This is great for architects, probably. I got that. Construct the second I don't know if I want to do that. How did I do that? That was guesswork. It was not intuitive. Wow. Okay. No. Okay, next. Do I think Nike sneakers will be around 100 years from now with the same notoriety? Yes. Which companies will disappear 10 years from now? Sears? Physical media places. Sears. That's it. That's all I can think of. Sears. I gave you one. How do I feel about the earthquake in Venezuela? Again, I can only imagine. I have lived through minuscule earthquakes from where I am. I just feel, I can just imagine the destruction and just there being nothing. That's how I feel. Yeah. Next question. Which muscle am I most proud of? Probably my quadriceps or my biceps if we're looking at upper body. Maybe the forearms, but I feel like I should do more forearm work. Mystery song game request. Here we go. Let's look at the mystery songs and let's play a game. All right, let's see if I can find the 3 songs that have been linked to me. Let's see. Still trying to find it. Hold on. I can access it.
Tell these niggas.
Alright, we'll do... I'm just gonna forward it here. And I'm gonna forward it here. Okay.
Fuck around, punch you, kick shit, kung fu. All my friends new, throw my Mountain Dew, talking loud too. Can't wait to embarrass you. I was thugging like a bastard too. I fuck like midnight blues. I'm his friend, can't cool.
Okay, let's use a key phrase here. Lil Uzi Vert Midnight Blues.
When he be kick my 1-2.
Lil Uzi Vert and The Weeknd. Leak.
So much pussy be all this money, hardness. Photo shoots, like a chili in this chrome fleet. I knew I was gonna be this way since pick up. So I don't care if I slip.
That's not right. I'm gonna spend a whole podcast thinking about this.
Yeah, ooh, fuck around, punch you, kick shit, kung fu.
Uzi Vert Kung Fu lyric. Aha. Lil Uzi back. Is that Julia Wolf? That is Julia Wolf. Lil Uzi Vert back.
boy, you cap. Do what you like, hey, slide in the whip. Rags. Let it bounce, blue. Sony came.
Is it?
On my foreign new. Fuck around, hunt you, kick shit, kung fu. On my foreign new. Throw my Mountain Dew.
Am I still here? I guess I'm still here. I guess I'm still here. Okay, so... well, I can't use the transitions. I'm still here, right? I'm still here. I think I'm still here. Alright. Okay, I'm still here. What just happened? That was not... I don't think that's Lil Uzi Vert.
Psychic clowns too. Your diamonds got clouds too. Money talking loud too. Can't wait to embarrass you. I was stuck in like a bad. Kick my 1-2, yeah. Ooh, fuck around, hunt you. Mountain Dew. Diamonds from Cancun, 20 bitches ever found blue. Psychic clowns too. Your diamonds got clouds too. Money talking loud too.
Your diamonds got clouds to money talking loud to. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. All right, Lil Uzi Vert bag.
Play this motherfucker.
Rags. That's stacks. Back.
Let's see.
Yeah, push a little bitch on the chat. Back. Money told you to love to. For my mouth, dude. That was okay.
Wait, hold on.
Can't wait to your diamonds got clouds too. Money talking loud too. Can't wait to embarrass you. I was stuck in like a bastard too. I fuck like midnight blues. 300 for the big Bentley cool. Rich don't froze like out you. Got a car in the house.
That's got to be a demo, right? Okay, that's as close as I...
Michelob Ultra Zero, official beer sponsor of the FIFA World Cup 2026.
That's as close as I will
Let's
get.
face it, most of us aren't gonna set foot on Mars.
I'm on Mars! It's freezing. I'm gonna go back to the module.
Skate on a bitch like fat. Embarrass you. I was taking like a bastard too. I was fucking at midnight.
Alright, close enough. And then the new Denzel Curry song.
The block don't give up about your dreams and your pains at all. It takes everything you want and just watch as you fall. trauma tearing every shorty apart. Like the summer before I had words to fight.
This has to be AI generated, right? This doesn't sound exactly like Curry.
Confidence. Grew up with a siren scene. Violence is a common thread. Friends become a memory. Felony, it cost some lead. Mama praying. Felony, it cost some lead. Mama praying on her knees. Begging Jesus for our sons ahead. Keep my head down. Pin the bed until the hunger. Grew up with a siren scene. Violence.
Every morning I reignited the trees and your pain at all. The block don't give up about your trees and your pain at all. It takes everything you want and just watch as you fall. Born with demons, loyal and transform heart. Raised on trauma, tearing every shorty apart. Born with demons, loyal and transform heart. Raised on trauma, tearing every shorty apart. Like the born with demons, loyal and transform heart. Raised on trauma, tearing every shorty apart. Like raised on trauma, tearing every shorty apart. Raised on trauma, tearing every shorty.
Raised on trauma, tearing. It's tearing. Raised on. I can't find this. It sounds AI generated. I don't think the songs you played are real. I don't think the songs you played are real, so I'm gonna leave it there. I found lyrics akin to the first one I played, but yeah. Stop with the mouse. What do I think is the perfect mix of fantasy and realism in a video game? Let's use a general... fantasy and realism in a video game. I think video games should be grounded in reality, and it's up to the developers to make it as fantastic as they want, because video games are supposed to be an escape. If it's too realistic, it just feels like you're playing a game about your life. So there we go. That's my analysis. Where would I go for a late night buy? I don't know, anything that's open late. Really. Not too expensive. So in some McDonald's, that's kind of the king, right? When will I retire trophy hunting? I'm kind of hungry. Hold on. I'm hungry during the podcast. No. I am going to see it through. I am going to see this podcast through. When will I retire trophy hunting? I don't know. I don't know the life-changing event yet that will... I'll probably never retire. It'll just be more frequent or less frequent. So I'll retire when I die. Maybe. Do I buy things more to use immediately or later? Actually, maybe immediately, because I bought everything here to use as soon as possible because they're important. Yeah, whatever. It depends. What is the deepest emotion I have felt playing a video game? That's a good question. I don't know. Playing a video game? I could say playing video games. What is nonchalant as an emotion? I say, let's say, I don't know, enthusiasm, because I have gone over and over in my mind playing video games that, do I need this in my life? No, I am genuinely enthusiastic about these games, And that enthusiasm runs deep. It runs deep. So, enthusiasm, because I'll play video games probably forever. Next, Steam AI policy review request. Steam AI policy. All content on Steam back in June. Pre-generated. Oh, I think I might have seen this. Content survey, AI disclosure, pre-generated. Second, we're releasing a new system on Steam that allows players to report illegal content inside games that contain live generated AI content. Let me put this into ChatGPT for clarity, because I don't know the law. If they're calling it illegal, what is the law surrounding it? There is a section that mentions illegal content inside games that contain live generated AI content. What is the law that prohibits said content from being used? Or just don't say anything. I like this one. Let's see. Yep. Illegal content. Live generated. Oh, well, if they... Okay, so just AI creates something it shouldn't? Okay. So it's not inherent in the statute. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Alright. That's fair, I think. Yeah. It's just disclosure. Next. Thoughts. What are the most popular questions on the biggest prediction markets this week? Should I make it a new segment on the podcast? Depending on how... Let's see. Biggest question on Kalshi. Most popular Kalshi trading questions. Let's do that. What is the most traded question on Kalshi right now? Or which question has the highest trading volume? The single most traded question on Kalshi right now is who will win the 2026 FIFA World Cup? FIFA World Cup drove $832 million in bets. What is the most traded question on Poly? I will probably make it a podcast segment once I actually switch over from sports betting to Kalshi. Who will win this? Okay, yeah. Alright. What goes on in Iran? Strait of Hormuz, gas prices stuff. Strait Where is it? Strait of Hormuz. News. AP. Dubai. Iran's Joint Military Command warned Thursday that all oil tankers moving through the Strait of Hormuz must use its approved routes or face a forceful response. This is just a thought. Okay, well, here's probably a better question. Which actions have been taken to lower gas prices in the United States? Price gouging. This is beyond me. This is beyond me. I host a channel primarily of music and video games, and I don't gather a lot of other stuff. Consequences of Nicolas Maduro's capture. Consequences of Maduro's capture. Okay, detention status. Shocked global community. Emergency sessions. Trump administration announced U.S. presence to oversee a significant portion of Venezuelan oil exports. When was this? January 2026? Split in their reaction. A violation of international law. Okay. Environmental impacts of data centers. I am hungry. I'm speedrunning this. Let's see. Electricity consumption, water usage for server cooling, and fossil fuel grids. A standard AI query consumes up to 200 times more energy than a simple search. Cornell Chronicle. The current rate of AI growth would annually put 24 to 44 million metric 24 to 44 million metric tons of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. The emissions equivalent of adding 5 to 10 million cars to US roadways. Artificial intelligence is changing every sector of society, but its rapid growth comes with a real footprint in energy, water, and carbon. Location, location, location. Okay, now I'm thinking about AI just a little differently now. Just a little. Alright, we got Dave. Big Dave. Dave Meltzer. We had some great stuff over the weekend. Or several weekends, I should say. What's the title of this podcast? Week of June 21st. So that will be what? From... What didn't I cover? So this should have covered... Last week's should have covered the 21st. This week covered that. So basically up until the 20... Whatever. Okay, sorry, stuff from the 19th, in theory. Stuff from the 19th, because that's when SmackDown was, alright. So, Friday Night SmackDown. Okay. Undisputed WWE title match with Sami Zayn as special guest referee. Cody Rhodes defeats Gunther. 3 3/4 stars, and then you restart it for some reason. Yeah. King of the Ring 2026 semifinal match. Jey Uso defeats Javon Evans. 3 3/4 stars. Next. Non-title, because Liv Morgan is the world champion. Non-title Queen of the Ring 2026 semifinal match. Liv Morgan defeats Charlotte Flair. 3.5 stars. Next, CMLL presenta New Japan Pro Wrestling Fantastica Manio Mexico 2026 6-man tag match. Los Viajeros del Espacio defeat Los Demonios Samurais and Shoma Kato. 4 1/4 stars. CMLL Japan Women's Title match. India Sue defeats Rina. 3 1/4 stars. 6-man tag match. El Sky Team and Templario defeat Unbound Company. 4 3/4 stars. Wait, did I already review this? It's a sub 12 minute. Okay, yeah. CMLL World Tag Title match. Los Hermanos Chavez defeat House of Torture. 2 1/4 stars. A singles match. El Fantasmo defeats Barbaro Cavernario. 4 1/4 stars. Next, tag match. Hechicero and Konosuke Takeshita defeat Los Guerreros Laguneros. 3 3/4 stars. And last, 6-man tag match. Blue Panther, Mystico, and Tiger Mask defeat Averno, Black Tiger, and Volador Jr. 3.5 stars. Again, 16,000. Do they sell out every night? MLP. It looks like we gotta go to the next page. Okay. Raw. Raw on the O2. Ethan Page defeats Dragon Lee. 3.5 stars. WWE World Tag Team Title match. The Street Profits defeat The Vision. 3 3/4 stars. This is... No, never mind. He was injured by then. Next. CMLL Martes Populares. Relevos Increíbles tag... What does that mean again? Incredible Relays. Tag match. Mascara Dorada and Volador Jr. defeat Black Tiger and El Fantasmo. 4 1/4 stars. I don't know what event this was. Road to G1? This is the play-in match, right? Yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. Aaron Wolf is doing the work. Alright. G1 Climax 36 Block B play-in match. Aaron Wolf defeats Yoshihashi 4.25 stars. G1 Climax 36 Block A play-in match. Yuto Ice defeats Taichi 4.75 stars. Nice. And then NXT. We're just keeping up. Tag match. Hank and Tank defeat Birthright. You couldn't split the name here. 3.5 stars. Who are you? Mike Vecchio? I've seen that name just vaguely. I don't know who Dorian Van Dukes is. Next. Here we go. Dynamite. El Phantasmo is having a time right now. Dynamite in Rio Rancho, New Mexico. 6-man tag match. Death Riders defeat Brodito and Mystico. 4.25 stars. Will Ospreay defeats El Phantasmo. 4.5 stars. It's only 10 minutes. A singles match. Singles match. Zack Sabre Jr. defeats Jack Perry. 4 stars. Next, AEW TBS title Survival of the Fittest qualifying match. Queen Aminata defeats Red Velvet. 3.5 stars. And finally, AEW International title match. Konosuke Takeshita defeats Ricochet. 4.75 stars. Let's just keep going. I want to look at El Phantasmo's recent career, though. It's spoiled by a little bit earlier, but that's okay. Yeah, he's doing work. I was just looking at this. Yeah, it's okay. CMLL Viernes Espectacular. Ring of Honor World Tag Team title match. El Sky Team defeats Sammy Guevara and the Beast Mortos. 4 stars. Next. Here we go. Night of Champions. I did not watch this. King of the Ring 2026 final match. Obafemi defeats Jey Uso. 3.25 stars. Non-title Queen of the Ring 2026 final match. Io Sky defeats Liv Morgan. 3.5 stars. Steel cage match. Seth Rollins defeats Braun Breaker. How many times have they fought? This is their 4th? Yeah. Yeah. Seth Rollins defeats Braun Breaker. 4.25 stars. Nice. WWE United States title match. Trick Williams defeats Ricky Saints. 2.25 stars. Lil Yachty is just on the train now, I guess. WWE Women's United States title match. Tiffany Stratton defeats Jade Cargill. 1.25 stars. Okay. Next, undisputed WWE title triple threat match. Sami Zayn defeats Cody Rhodes and Gunther. 4.5 stars. Wow. Whatever this is. Okay, yeah. Great American Bash. WWE NXT title match. Tony D'Angelo defeats Naraku. 3.5 stars. WWE NXT Women's North American title match. Zarya defeats Tatum Paxley. 4.25 stars. Singles match. Shiloh Hill, hometown hero, I suppose. Yeah. Thunder Keck. Northfield, New Hampshire. Defeats Tristan Angels. 3.5 stars. Whatever this match was. WWE. Why does this title exist? Whatever. WWE Women's Speed title match. Ren Sinclair defeats Ariana Grace, 1.25 stars. Singles match, Saquon Sugars defeats Dion Lennox, 2.5 stars. WWE NXT North American title match, Miles Bourne defeats Tavion Heights, 3.25 stars. WWE NXT Women's title match, Kendall Gray defeats Lola Vice, 4.5 stars. Congratulations, Kendall Gray. You deserve it. There's no rating for this match yet. We'll probably figure it out next week. We have the Forbidden Door buy-in. Singles match, Drilla Maloney defeats Daniel Garcia, 3.5 stars. The TBS title Survival of the Fittest qualifying match, Maika defeats Sky Blue, 3.25 stars. And it looks like a half-decent tag title defense. AEW Women's World Tag Team title match, Divine Dominion defeat Olympia and Thunder Rosa, 3.75 stars. Now, the big dogs. Alright. 3-way tag match. The Young Bucks defeat El Sky Team and Unbound Company, 4.75 stars. Next, singles match. Kenny Omega defeats Zack Sabre Jr., 4.75 stars. What other match? What was their last match? Really? The G1? Okay. Next, AEW Continental title match. Jon Moxley defeats Bandito, 4.75 stars. I still don't know why this title exists, but okay. Is it just to have a bunch of mid-card challengers and then they all funnel up to the flippin'... Yeah, okay, whatever. IWGP Global Heavyweight title match. Shota Umino defeats Pac, 4.25 stars. AEW Women's World title match. Tekla defeats Starlight Kid, 4 stars. AEW World Tag Team title match. Adam Copeland and Christian Cage defeat The Dogs, 3.5 stars. We don't know a rating for this yet, but I'm sure it's gonna get a high rating. Mercedes Moné defeats Maya World in the Owen Hart Foundation 2026 Women's Tournament final match. Next, Death's Door, steel cage, whatever you want to call it. It's a circular steel cage. Pretty cool. Darby Allin, Konosuke Takeshita, and the Conglomeration defeat Don Callis Family and MJF. Oh, yeah. I gave an incomplete view of this 4.75 stars. Wait, what other match? Stardom. I should say Stardom. Stardom was a part of this. Yeah. Defeat Don Callis Family and MJF. I gave this 4.75 stars with an incomplete viewing. Dave gave it 5 stars. And finally, the Owen Hart Foundation 2026 Men's Tournament Final match. Will Ospreay is in it 2 years in a row. This time he wins. Will Ospreay defeats Swerve Strickland. I gave it 5.5 stars. Dave also says 5.5 stars. The second consecutive year where Will Ospreay is in the tournament finals and wrestles a 5.5 star match. Incredible. Next. CMLL Lunes Clásico. They just keep going. Best 2 out of 3 falls, 6-man tag match. El Sky Team and Templario defeat Los Infernales and Volador Jr. 4.5 stars. Here we go. Chad Gable's getting it back in the groove. Raw. Singles match. Chad Gable defeats J.D. McDonough. 4 stars. Keep going. Get off my flipping fly. Dynamite. Mark Bristow got his, you're eating some good chicken? Great. Good that you're eating good chicken. So, Mark Briscoe's team won at Forbidden Door. He was given a world title opportunity, which he used on Dynamite 2 days ago. So, AEW world title match. MJF defeats Mark Briscoe, 4.5 stars. Next, Jon Moxley and Will Ospreay defeat The Swirl, 3.75 stars. AEW TBS title survival of the fittest 6-way elimination match, vacant, because Will Nightingale had to relinquish on the Portland, Maine episode of Dynamite. Hikaru Shida defeats Harley Cameron and Chris Statlander and Maika and Persephone and Queen Aminata, 3.5 stars. This looks like Collision. Rated already. Alright. Death Riders defeat War Dragons, 3.5 stars. Platt Sleeping Dogs, number 70. It was number 70. 3.5 stars. Singles match, Andrade El Idolo defeats Brian Cage, 4.25 stars. Oh, just, okay. Women's Casino Gauntlet number 1 spot match? What is that for? Okay. Next, 6-man tag match. Bandito, Mike Bailey, and Mystico defeat The Rascals, 4 stars, a 9-minute match. And finally, singles match. Kyle Fletcher defeats El Phantasmo, 4.25 stars. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is up to date. Hello, Monica Jackson. Hello, Monica Jackson. So that's Dave. Now we got Spotify, Top 50 and Release Radar. Here we go. I did not mean to play that. Let's look at Release Radar first. Or this is revised. There we go. Top 50. What is this? Number 10, Olivia Rodrigo.
Just like
What's that? Number 9, Katy Perry, The One That Got Away. Are you interested in the World Cup at all? I mean, I bet on it. Just here and there I watch it. Alright, number 8, Dominic Fike, Baby Doll. You love the Yakuza games? I heard they're just crazy. So I probably will love the Yakuza games. Next, number 7, Malcolm Todd. Wait, did I say... yeah. Dominic Fike, Baby Doll. And then number 7, Malcolm Todd, Earrings. Number 6, BTS, Swim. Number 5, Olivia Rodrigo. Number 4, Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. I know one is an 8 out of 10, which is insane. Okay, duly noted. Number 3, Justin Bieber and Nicki Minaj, Beauty and a Beat. Okay. Number 2, Shakira and Burna Boy, Die Die. Die Die. It's for the World Cup, right? FIFA World Cup official song. You just gotta hit up Shakira. Have you talked about Sony removing physicals? Yes, I have. Number 1, Ariana Grande, Hate That I Made You Love Me. Whatever. Next, release radar. There's some here.
Let's take it back to what we love it at.
Beauty and the Beast, or Beauty and the Beat. I mean, yeah.
We only could do
Is that Phoebe Bridgers?
It's the biggest.
Yeah. Is that H? H has got that big energy.
Yeah. Get in niggas, go read the finer prints. Yachts, boats. Me and God team up.
I quite like that.
Ain't no way for team switch. All in one subdivision. When it's time.
I'll add it. Why not? I'll add it to the dream. What's this? Did it again?
Is you with me or not? I know I'm my own places. Remember.
Okay. Fisher? Typical. Celine Dion. Bonjour. Pardon. Merci. What's this? Ive? This is not bad. I'll add it to my... Wait, what's this? The God Fahim and Mac Hami?
Back, we alley cats shooting dice. My man.
Sure. Add that to... Or is it House Party? House Party. Nice. So that's Spotify Top 10 and Release Radar. Here we go. Next is TikTok 10 swipes. Alright, hey, remember, this is all in the public domain.
Of course not, it's a Bixby concert.
I hope they play clarity.
Of course not, it's a Bixby concert.
One.
Yo, what's good? It's gonna be my day in life. I think I saw Cecilia do this, so yeah, that was me singing in my car. This is me on my job. This is me doing stuff at my job. This is me eating at my job. Ooh, that look mad good. I can't wait to eat it. This is me putting on a YouTube video while eating. And this is me eating. And then I do nothing again. Alright, thank you. Yo, what's good?
That's 2 in a row. 2.
As you all know, my father's a very powerful man. And I know somebody in this room is gonna betray me. Jesus, it's the Last Supper. Why would we betray you? Judas, who the fuck said this was my last supper? I was lucky I'm a forgiving guy, because I could quite literally turn 70% of you into wine right now. As you all know, my
3. Why are these people Why are you ready? I guess 4. 5.
Я обрываюсь в стопы, захожу без стука. На пол, сука, падай. Ты ставишь...
6.
That's your registration, right? The reason for this...
That kid was speeding so fast, he almost hit him. Another kid in a bike.
I know, that's why I stopped him.
You almost hit me too.
Ma'am, that's why I stopped them. Have a nice night, okay? That's what I'm stopping you for. Reckless driving, careless driving, speeding, and the light you ran, okay? You're doing at least 100 on Kennedy Boulevard. You almost struck my car. I'm giving you that break, all right? Get what I'm saying?
After giving this couple a break, this officer is going to regret his decision instantly.
Yo, this is the same kid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's the same car I just had, Sergeant. Same car? Yeah, I told him, like, bro, slow down. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Young as hell, bro. I told him, don't show off for a shorty, man. You alright? Yeah, I'm good. You sure? Yeah, I'm fine. Are they alright? They're gone. Deal is. Both. So that's your registration, right?
Seven.
Name a state that borders Texas.
Oklahoma.
Very good. Go back. Retta, you're up.
I was gonna say Alabama, is that correct? No! Alright, I'm good.
What does the Spanish word agua mean?
Water.
Very nice.
Muy bien.
Mark Zuckerberg co-founded what company?
Facebook, now Facebook, and Meta.
Converting an ambulance is hard. Turning it into a camper van in 4 weeks is even harder.
Like all great DIY projects, we started with a lot of demolition.
We also made a few structural
Crash
changes.
aim for the week was
With this project, we're working bottom up, which meant starting with the vinyl.
I read the Doyen
We got
thing,
this
I was
thing in,
just
ironed out its creases, and it started to look amazing.
But we don't get to admire it for long, as it's now time to cover it with the kitchen.
Okay, 9. It doesn't count. 9. That's 4. Doesn't have Crash 4 with cabinet. Why? I have my most exclusive platinum trophy, my first platinum trophy ever. What's my other one? I think my rarest platinum trophy. Yeah, that's right? 9 and then 10.
If Britain was an American state, how wealthy do you think it would be? How many American states do you think are wealthier than us in terms of GDP per capita?
Blimey heck, me. You're asking the wrong person. Let's say 30. Just ballpark
30.
guess. I have genuinely no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a difficult one. I think depending on the area as well. If we're talking like different areas of the UK.
So this is the UK as a whole versus all the each individual American state. As
so in comparison, is that the question?
Yes.
What state?
Yeah. So what state would we be most like? How many states are poorer than us? How many states are richer than us?
Again, mate, I have no idea.
Yeah, this is not a you question.
Talking
is there a right answer?
Stuff, yeah.
Okay, I'll give you the answer.
2.
Yeah, have a guess.
So how many are richer than the UK?
Probably
so
2.
There's 50 states.
Yeah.
If we were a state, how rich would we be?
I reckon we are in the lower 25%. I'm saying like a quarter.
That's definitely true.
Is it?
Extremely true. Actually, so we would actually be the 51st state, the poorest state. Every single American state. We've been overtaken by Mississippi, which was the poorest American state. If Britain was an American state...
Story time.
Is that true? Is that true? Every U.S. state is wealthier than all of Great Britain? Based on what metrics? Oh, there are a lot of questions there. And now it's your turn. I'm gonna leave this open until about 7 p.m. Eastern, so 8 minutes. I remember dying twice on the final mission of Mein Leben. How did that feel? Didn't have to feel good, probably. Also an announcement. I will, right after this, well, I'm gonna eat, probably, and then right after this, I'm gonna practice my live set. From start to finish. I believe so strongly, this is a dream I've had, I think, for the past 6 years. I want to avenge that performance. So I'll leave the chat open for a little bit, you know? Felt worse than Crash 4 Platinum Relics. What about you? I haven't died on the final mission on Mein Leben, thankfully. But that's because I did a lot of I Am Death Incarnate practice. Let's look at my games. Security verification. I don't know what this is. Do you not trust me? Well, let's refresh. Genshin Impact Trophy Series 13. Ah, yes, Mafia 3. As you can see, my 129th Platinum Trophy. Oh, okay, that's enough. Oh, Varsapura or whatever. Beta's open. Yeah, so this is my most exclusive Platinum Trophy. My rarest Platinum Trophy. I should probably make that DC Universe Online, shouldn't I? Can I add this to my trophy cabinet? Oh, wow. July 7th, 2022. In 4 days, I would have had this platinum... I will have had this platinum trophy for 4 years. More and more people by the day just don't want to get this platinum trophy. It's a $20 subscription, but yeah, I feel like worse has been done. Finals front runner. Man. The finals. Super Meat Boy's the same. Super Meat Boy. This one's a .52. More people are getting the Finals Platinum Trophy. Stop them! Stop them from getting this Platinum Trophy. Why is nobody getting this, the DC Universe Online Platinum Trophy? It's so easy. Why is nobody since 2020... has this game been forgotten? Timberman versus 577 achievers. Surely, wait, hold on. Trophy log. Let's sort by order by okay, well, achievers and direction ascending. Yep. It's not even close. Fortnite easy? I suppose, technically, yeah. I got about 4 more minutes before I go off and just start spitting. Actually, while I'm at it, while I'm here, I'm gonna put it in my bars tab. Okay. Where is the clock? No? You're not gonna tell me? Let's do time. Just say time. Okay, I'm not gonna show the time. The PS4 version of Crash 4 is rarer than PS5. I believe it. Oh yeah, we can revisit my last podcast episode. A 6? Yeah, this is a comfortable... People are saying, oh no, we should make a GoFundMe. Yeah, right. Yeah, we have to go. This is all the platinum trophies I have based on difficulty. Will you get the PS6 when it releases? Probably. Probably, if I can get my hands on it, and if a scalper doesn't scalp my scalp. These are all my a 6 and higher Platinum trophies, I think, are a 6 difficulty and higher. Black Ops 3 should be a 9. I thought about it. Maybe I should have, because the realistic simulator... I did cheese that, didn't I? Maybe I should have made it a 9. Hey, there's 2 of me. But, yeah, you got in the 5s, all I can see, what, so far? Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, Battlefield 1, Spider-Man Edge of Time is a 5? That's okay. But 6 out of 10 difficulty, you got GTA 5, Destiny 2, Thumper, Crash 2, Godfall, Just Cause 3, Wolfenstein The New Order. But BO3 is just tedious. Tedious, and there are a few challenging feats you gotta power through in that game. The Surge, 2XKO, Mafia, Honkai Star Rail. Didn't know GTA had platinum trophies. Oh yeah, GTA 4 for the PS3, GTA 5. You also have that, whatever that remastered stuff was. Yeah. You know, Honkai Star Rail, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Campaign Remastered. Advanced Warfare, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix, Genshin Impact, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, Modern Warfare Remastered, The Witness, and Kingdom Hearts 3. 7s, you got Elden Ring, Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay, that's Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. That's Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. 7, you got Crash 1. Actually, it was short. I don't know if I want to call it a... I think I should lower all the Crash games 1 tier. 7, Rainbow Six Siege, Demon's Souls, the finals. It's 701. That's a brief review. Yeah, that's it, guys. I'm gonna do my own rap thing now. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye. Stay tuned if you want to see the live performance. Practice, I mean.